Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia, and I am here to bring you guys a general message. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching, but if this message does resonate, I hope you find clarity. I hope you find confirmation in this message, because that is my intention. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. All right, collective. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Clear and concise messages for the collective, benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Any evil eye, dark magic, spell word that's sent to harm me or my collective may be returned to sender. Ashe and amen. Let's see. So again, these messages are general. They may or may not resonate with everyone watching. All right, let's see. What does the collective need to know? Contract. Hey, Kesey. Oh, thank you, love. Hostilities. I'm saying that all excited. Like, that ain't nothing to be excited about. Hostile energy and shit. Anyway, the number 6 could be significant. Somebody here could be born in June. We got patience. Somebody here could be born on the 6th of the month, or you could be a life path 6. I'm also getting door to value. Somebody here, you could be born on the 26th. I got the 16th here. Somebody here could be 31 years old. I also have Archangel Uriel. Somebody here could be 41. And I have happy family. Okay, the number 4 could be significant. All right, collective, let's see what's going on. Peace. Hey, Pink Bow Tarot. I hope everything is well with you, beloved. Everything is great. Thank you for asking. All right, let's see. Why is this contract energy here? What is this? This could be a marriage. This could be a soul contract. This could be a business agreement. Whatever's going on here. I feel like somebody's trying to block someone. Child. All right, let's see. Clear and concise message. Somebody is trying to make somebody's life hard. 10 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Swords. Okay, so my collective is like, I ain't gonna be nobody's victim. I ain't gonna be nobody's victim. I see you moving on. What else? There's been betrayal here. Somebody's moving on. Okay, and there's an awakening. The Tower, major arcana for Aries, Scorpio energy. Something must have happened. Either something happened. Somebody's like, I'm done. And there's been an epiphany, an awakening. The Tower represents some sort of sudden change. Okay. Why is hostilities here? So, somebody here could be trying to block you. Or somebody here feels some kind of way about you moving on. Let's see. Why is hostilities here? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarian energy. What else for this? The Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy. So this is a jaded lover. And then we got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Yes, because you don't care anymore. Not like you used to. You're not emotionally invested like you used to be for whatever reason. This person did something one too many times. We got the 10 of Swords. This is betrayal. It's in the reverse though, because I feel like you're not taking it anymore. You're not, you know, putting yourself in this situation where anybody can hurt you like they've been doing, is what I'm seeing here. So, somebody here feels some kind of way about you moving on, collective. Thank you, love. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. So there's there was a cycle. Something kept repeating. Some sort of cycle kept showing up. It's like no matter what you tried to do to help the situation or compromise with somebody, it's like they kept doing this over and over again. Or this could just represent like the karmic energy. Different people, same circumstances, just kept replaying over and over again. That's what I'm getting with that. But I feel like this is one particular relationship. But put it however it resonates. I do have the Lovers in the reverse. You and this person just can't seem to get along. You just can't seem to work things out. And I feel like you've lost interest. You know, Seven of Cups would be emotional investment. It would also be, you know, feeling overwhelmed by a lot of different options. But I feel like there's something about this situation. I don't know, somebody here tried to cast some sort of illusion or try to make themselves seem like somebody that they're not. Maybe somebody, I don't know, they had a lot of broken promises. They made a lot of broken promises. Whatever the case is, I feel like you don't care anymore. I feel like you're not believing in it anymore. You're not investing in it emotionally. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's this patience energy? Why is patience here? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So somebody here had a lot of self-doubt. That's past energy though. This could be you. Maybe, you know, you weren't giving yourself enough credit, benefit of the doubt of how powerful or amazing you are. Maybe, you know, whoever you was dealing with, they made you feel like you weren't worthy, or I don't know, fam. It just feels like there was doubt here in the Ace of Wands. So you go from having this self-doubt about your worth and your value to now finding hope again. There's something about hope and optimism being restored here. Excitement. Life is reinvigorating itself. This took some time though. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I get the Three of Swords in the reverse. So whoever this person is, I feel like they hurt you, but you're healing. You're recovering from this. And then I see you being over it. I could be talking to a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I feel like you love someone unconditionally, but this person played too many mind games. We got the Magician in the reverse. So yeah, it feels like somebody here made some broken promises. Somebody here was writing checks they couldn't cash. You know, they were saying things about what they were gonna do, and they never fulfilled it, or they never, you know, did whatever they promised they were gonna do. That's what I'm getting. Maybe somebody said it was going to change. Maybe somebody said it was going to stop cheating, because I am seeing the Three of Swords. It could have been a third party interference, but this person, they never did. So I feel like you are over it when it comes to the mind games, the mental manipulation. Because if you think about it, 10 swords swords are mental energy. So I see somebody here moving on. I feel like you're cutting your losses. It is what it is, and you're moving on. So what else for this patience? But I feel like you're finding hope again. Yeah, and I see somebody here healing. We got the Star. You see how she's pouring out? I feel like there's something about you letting this go. You're surrendering. And whatever this is, I feel like you're being divinely guided to do this. Somebody here could be seeing a lot of cardinals, like those red birds. Somebody here could live in South Carolina. I don't know, I'm seeing the palm trees. Isn't that the tree of South Carolina or something like that? Hey, Lorianne. I feel like too, and this is Aquarius energy, by the way, somebody here is getting in alignment with their true purpose. There's something about the Star and alignment that's significant. So basically, when I clarify this patience energy, I feel like this took some time, which it doesn't really matter how long it took. I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, you're there. You're at this place now where life is starting to be meaningful to you again, or you're starting to feel like, you know, there's something to live for. I don't want to sound like that, because I don't feel like somebody here wanted to hurt themselves. I don't feel like you was at that point. But I do feel like, you know, whatever this was, I mean, damn, you got 10 swords in the back. So I'm tripping out as to who this is that's upset about you leaving. Somebody here don't want you to go. Either they don't want you to go, or they've always blocked you in some kind of way. They've always tried to control you in some kind of way. Yeah, because I'm just seeing like a path behind this person. There's like a road. And the road looks cloudy. I don't know if it feels like this person was saying things to kind of keep you lost or keep you stuck on them, focus on them. Somebody here had some real hostile words to say, or they just, I don't know, they weren't nice. Anyway, I feel like there was a cycle that kept repeating, and I just feel like somebody, you just got fed up. That's what I'm saying. What's this door to value? And whoever I'm reading for, now you have started to value yourself more. It's something about that. Somebody, not only are you valuing your energy more, but I feel like ever since you started doing that, all these doors of opportunities are opening up for you. You could be seeing an increase in your finances. You could be picking up a better job, or I'm seeing Benjamins. That's what I'm seeing. Now I'm hearing that song. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Anyway, and if it's not finances, it's definitely your self-worth. Somebody here could be 31. It's like the door is opening wider and wider. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you're very confident. Somebody here's a truck driver. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but like somebody works in a warehouse or somebody's a truck driver. Okay, we got the Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here got to get it together. Why am I feeling like this is this other person? Who is the Hermit in reverse? Could be a Virgo. The Moon in reverse. Something has been exposed. This person that you're moving on from, this person feels exposed. I got the Moon, Pisces energy. You know, what's being exposed is how this person dragged their feet. It's how this person procrastinated, or they took too long to show you love. They just moved real slow. Maybe in your perspective, you looked at this as it was broken promises, but in their perspective, they were moving too damn slow. I don't know, fam. It looks like a stagnant energy here that somebody was embodying. They're realizing it now. It's too damn late. That's what I'm getting. And then I got the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's world is flipped upside down. Or somebody here feels like they've lost control. They've lost, you know, they've lost you, but they also have lost whatever it was that they thought they had a handle on. And it feels like this person was doing too damn much, you know, because I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles as juggling. So somebody here, you know, you ever juggled? Like I tried to juggle when I was younger. I ain't juggled in a long time. But anyway, eventually you'll drop something. If you're not a professional at this, you'll drop something. And I feel like that's what happened. Somebody dropped the ball. Somebody dropped the ball when it came to you. And then I see the Moon. This is exposure, something being revealed. It goes together with this Tower. Because I feel like, you know, you had an awakening, and this person is realizing through this awakening, through you moving on, that they're the cause of it. Or, and then I got the Four of Wands in the reverse. So if this was a marriage, which I was picking up contract here, this could have been a marriage, this could have been a high level commitment. Either way it goes, there was, you know, this happy home or this family situation. Oh, wow. And I got happy family here too. So yeah, whatever this situation was, it's not happy no more. You know, it's like this family is broken up, or this home is broken up. Somebody here doesn't have joy. And you know what I'm hearing now? Damn. That song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, but I am. Okay, yeah, somebody played too many damn mind games. Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here played too many damn mind games. Somebody here actually is starting to lose interest in a lot of things now. Somebody, I just feel like this person dropped the ball. They know that they dropped the ball, and there's really not nothing they can do about it. You know? I feel like this person feels like it's out of my hands now. Why am I hearing all these songs? Now I'm hearing Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, She's Out of My Life. For those of you that know, you know. Michael Jackson had a song back in the day called She's Out of My Life. I'm hearing him say that. Yeah, somebody here, they feel like they fumbled you. They fumbled you, collector. What's this happy family? What's this? So, I don't know. This person was too damn aggressive. Judgment. Yeah, there's been a judgment call. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. I feel like this is a rebirth for you, collective. I feel like this represents rebirth time. Time for a new beginning. Yeah, it goes in with this Ace of Wands energy. So, what else? Seven of Wands. And you ain't playing about it either. Oh, you gonna protect this new beginning. By all means. This is you, like, being so serious, standing on business. I just feel like whatever this person feel, however they feel about this situation, I feel like you do not care. And you are not going to let somebody play mind games or manipulate you out of this stance that you're in. You're in this stance where you're just like, back the hell up. Like, I don't know. It is definitely giving a wake-up call. Somebody here, you had you had a serious way. I don't think this person saw that coming. What else? Yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like you could be rejecting this person's advances. Like if they want to try to talk to you or reconcile with you, I feel like you're rejecting that. This is bad news for whoever this is. Because I feel like you're not playing. You really have come to a place where you like, I'm done. You know? Somebody could be wanting to, you know, get their family back together and you're just like, no. That's what I'm seeing, collective. What's this? Archangel Uriel is here. Archangel Uriel deals with the crown chakra. So your crown is the direct line of communication to spirit, to source. And I feel like it goes back to this wake-up call. Whoever you are, collective, I feel like your crown is activated. And like you're being divinely led. You could be spiritually led to just say no. And stand on that. Somebody here was not expecting you to do this. What's this? Somebody here could be 41. Yeah, you are not playing. You are tired. You are tired of the games. You know, I mean, like, physically exhausted. This is why you're saying no. You don't have it to give. Like, even if you could, you are on empty. Now I'm hearing Brownstone. 5 miles to empty. My heart is running low. If you know, you know. I'm getting songs today, y'all. So some of y'all know who Brownstone is. Song is called 5 Miles to Empty. What? Okay, let me keep going. Wow. Yeah, you were unhappy. You were unsatisfied emotionally. Like, why would you go back to something that made you feel emotionally unsupported? Like, make it make sense. I feel like you are starting to realize that that just don't make no damn sense. Why would you go back to this? What's the incentive? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like you are being spiritually led to stand on business. What else? Damn. Yeah, somebody here wants you back. They want you back. I feel like this person keeps trying to like get your attention or try to take you out on a date. Maybe this person is buying you things and making all these different compliments about you. I don't know. Somebody wants you back. Somebody wants to be able to show you love, but I feel like it is too late. Damn. What's this Knight of Cups? What does this Knight of Cups want from my collective? To settle back down. This person wants to settle back down. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. They don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is the King of Pentacles. This person wants to provide for you. They want to settle down with you. They want a happy life with you. And I don't know, this could be somebody that you was once married to. You could have children with this person. So what time is it? Okay, I got time. Let's see. Yeah, they're confused. I feel like whoever this person is, they don't know how did this happen? How did they lose control? How did they drop this ball? Not only that, but I feel like they're like, how do I get my person back? I feel like this person is also bewildered because they're like, what happened to you? How did you have this awakening? How did you realize that this shit didn't make no sense? This person is so confused. There's so many things to be confused about in this situation. They're discouraged. I'm telling you, this person feels like they failed in some way. Yeah, look at this. Trapped. I don't know if this is your energy. Somebody feels imprisoned, cornered, stuck. I feel like this is your energy. That's why. That's why you figured out that this didn't make no damn sense. Because this don't make no sense. To feel like this in a relationship don't make no sense. So if this person was confused, they need to think about that. Because that's how you felt. I don't know. Maybe you told this person you felt like that. Yeah. Somebody's stressed. Somebody stressed the hell out. Somebody feels under pressure. Why? Because they feel guilty. They know they're the reason for this. They know they're the cause. Yeah. I told you somebody feels exposed. Vulnerable. I got irritated. What else? Lonely. Even in a room full of other people. The people that they work with. This person. And that's what I was getting with the Hermit. So the Hermit had came out earlier. Major Arcana for Virgo. It came out in the reverse. Yeah, there's something about this person. They feel like a heavy sense of isolation, loneliness. Because they're in this state of confusion. It's almost like this person's shocked. Like, they are so shocked. Yeah, even when I look at the Tower, it feels like shock. What else? Because look, 2 people are falling out this tower. Look at the lightning bolt. I got exhausted. Who's exhausted, though? Is this my collective or is this person? I feel like at one point in time, you were exhausted. But I also feel like this person could be too. I don't know. Maybe this person ain't getting no good sleep. It says fatigued, drained, and spent. I feel like this is this person. They feel this way because they do things the hard way. I don't know why I'm looking at this horse. This horse is pulling. It's like, I don't know. What is this person stubborn? Somebody here could be born in the year of the horse. But you know all those affirmations they say with horse, like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Stubborn as a horse. Do they say stubborn as a horse? But there's other sayings with like horse in it. I don't know. Anyway, I just feel like this person, they chose to do things the hard way. Somebody here is exhausted. Damn. Exhausted, lonely, and stressed. What the hell? What else? And they're watching you. And they're watching you. Keeping tabs on you. Checking out your social media. I don't know. Somebody could be stalking you, collective. I don't want to make nobody paranoid, but you know your person better than I do. But this person's definitely questioning what you got going on. Because if you're not paying them no attention, you got to be giving your attention to somebody. Why do people automatically think like that? Just because you're not in a relationship, you got to be doing something. How about there's some people in this world that just like their peace? You might not be talking to anybody, but if you are, that's your business. I just feel like somebody is really questioning what you got going on. I feel like that's the wrong answer. Instead of watching the collective, somebody here needs to get some sleep. Somebody here needs to get some help or work on their issues. Somebody's got some, I don't know if this is heartbreak or what, but somebody, instead of watching the collective, because I feel like that's only going to continue to antagonize the energy, to sit there and watch somebody that don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. That's only going to, you like, you know, fuck with this person. Be honest. But whatever. I just feel like, yeah. So yeah, this person is full of pride. That's why they're watching, because they're full of pride. They can't let go of their pride. I don't know why, but somebody here, they tried to make you out like you was a trophy. I'm hearing trophy wife. Maybe you were really pretty and this person liked that eye candy on their arm. Where are we going with this, spirit? Anyway, now I'm hearing TLC. I ain't too proud to beg. I don't know why I'm hearing these songs today, y'all, but it's song day. Okay, so just go with it. But that don't even make no sense. I ain't too proud to beg. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway. All right, let's see. You know what I feel like too? I feel like this person, they always get what they want. They always get, oh my God, look at this. This person feels like a piece of them is missing. Now I'm hearing Drew Hill, incomplete. It says dissatisfied, incomplete, and purposeless. Yeah, somebody let their pride and ego get the best of them. Because I feel like this person, they don't not get what they want. They get what they want. Nobody ever tells them no or something like that. They're victorious. So this is somebody that feels like, I don't know, maybe this person feels entitled. I feel like when you made the decision to walk away, this is somebody up. Somebody here is toe up from the flow up, child. I got to get ready to close this reading out. Yeah, look at the two cards in the split and at the bottom. It says guilty and trapped. What else? Grateful. So this person feels unfulfilled, but yet grateful. And I feel like the gratitude is for you being in their life. Maybe this person learned a lot from you, or this person, they should have had more gratitude. They should have appreciated you more. You cook for this person. Look at the plate. Yeah, because I just feel like somebody here really held back, or they really had, I don't know, they made broken promises. And it hurt you to the point where they pushed you away is what I'm getting. I feel like this person pushed you away. This person's sad. They're sad. They're not going to show you. Well, maybe they will. I don't know. It says sorrowful, heartbroken, and bereaved. Yeah, they don't know what to do. This person don't know what to do. Fam, y'all see this reading? You inspired them. I don't know, they could be getting inspiration from other people. Maybe other people are trying to tell this person what to do. Write you a letter, write you a poem, I don't know. Write a song to you. Somebody's getting motivated to want to reach out to you. Fix things, I don't know, fam. This is rough. This is rough. What does this person want to say? If they could say something to my collective, what would they say? I'm not trying, wait a minute. I'm just trying to make it through the day. I can't figure out why you trigger me so much. All right, so I'm going to get a couple of messages from here, and I'm going to close this reading out because this is kind of sad. This is sad. But, you know, I mean, that's what somebody, their actions, this is the result of their actions. Instead of making a home a peaceful sanctuary and being emotionally supportive like you were supporting them, I feel like instead they made it hostile and it pushed you away. Shit, I mean, I don't know what else to say. You inspire me. I told you. Look. It says, you inspire me to do things I've never done before. Yeah, you were an inspiration to this person. No wonder this person feels unfulfilled now. Now that you're gone, you are a huge inspiration to this person. This is hurting. This is some painful stuff. Somebody here, I'm so annoyed, but I haven't figured out why. Yeah, they probably do, you know, feel a bit on edge. Other people can tell that this person's not happy. They're grumpy. When I said I didn't love you, that was a lie. Wow. I told you this person held back in some way. I don't know why I can't seem to stop watching you. I told you this person is watching you, collective. They're watching you. It's because you inspire them. Makes sense to me. You were a big, you know, part of this person's life. I can't listen to music right now. Maybe that's why I'm hearing all these songs. I can't listen to music right now because I hear you through the songs. Yeah, because I done got several songs today already. The one that's sticking out the most to me right now is Drew Hill, Incomplete. That one is, I mean, I'm hearing it loud as day. It says, I've been miserable without you. I can't picture you with anyone else but me. I hope it's not too late. All right, let me get one more. I started having insomnia. I told you this person ain't getting no damn sleep. I started having insomnia since we last spoke. I told you. This person is, they stressed the hell out, fam. Like, I don't know no other way to put it. But yeah, I don't know if this person is being upfront and honest with you about how they're feeling, but they're not doing too good. Whoever this is and whoever this resonates with, I just feel like this person is not doing too good. They don't feel complete without you. So that has been your message, collective. So whoever this is that I'm picking up on, I feel like you made this choice and you are standing on business and you are not changing your tune. And I feel like you're being divinely encouraged, divinely led to stand on business. Stand up for yourself. Hold your ground and not let anybody manipulate you out of it. Because it really doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for you to go back to a relationship or a connection where somebody played games with you and hurt you. So that's what I got. I hope this message brought clarity to whoever needed it, or I don't know. Maybe I'll come back and do another one, but that's what I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will be talking to you again, collective. Take care, my loves. Peace.